Sanchi, you swivel it, you mess around with the controls a little bit, and you see that, lucky for you, the computer's actually unlocked and working. That's with this system. And so you were able to kind of like click around and find the archive. And you notice as you're scrolling through the archives, this thing's been filming for every day. Just every single day, this thing has just been running. And so you look at the footage today, and as you're scrolling through, you can't really find any of the camera footage outside, or some of the cameras are just black as you're going back and looking. But you do notice on floor 4, you happen to see a couple hours ago, you see Kipper on there walking into the security room, and then the camera footage cuts.
Hold on, I have just the catchphrase for this.
Eh?
I have to find where it is.
I won't take your moment. We'll sit here and wait.
Great. Wiener Schnitzel. That's our Kipper code word, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We live.
Guten Abend.
Hello, everyone.
Look at that.
We're back with D&D. It's been 2 weeks. How
It
wild.
doesn't feel like it's been 2 weeks.
I wish I could relate.
I feel like it's been longer, but time's really
Yeah.
slow for me right now.
I feel like it's been a solid month and a half. Not even
Same.
gonna lie. Like, it has been an exhaustive 2 weeks. But here we are. We're here. I'm excited. Nonetheless, it's D&D time. And so now we get to have a very, very in-depth, long, completely coherent recap done by my cat, Cusco. No. I was just keeping in tonight because he's very, very needy. But I will let whoever wants to recap. Unless you want me to recap, then I can recap.
I mean, that's always my job.
Would you like to recap?
So we had a 2-week time skip. With that, each person went and hung out with other people. Sanchi and Stakeen specifically visited Hacker. We found out that she tends to be a very direct leader and made sure to keep them out of sight of stuff that wasn't supposed to be. And Hacker mentions that she trusts Valara and RQ and has eyes on everything. I forgot to mention the whole group did go to at least one of their therapy visits, with Edwin saying the only 2 things he will ever directly ask is, what is your ideal goal by visiting me, and what topic would you like to talk about first?
Did we ever get confirmation that Sanchi went to more than one session?
I don't believe
I think Sanchi
so.
just went to one session.
Ah.
You don't know?
That tracks, actually.
That's what I remember it being.
And then Lyric hung out with Team B, got some fighting tips and tricks from Connor and Wade, and finally had his first win, technically.
Off script.
And then found out that Spears knows that Sanchi is messing with the meal plan, but doesn't rat him out because he's a girl's girl.
Yeah, what a bro.
And then Silith hung out with Edwin because #therapy, and talked about all things Kalishar related, and kind of saw the different type of people who came and go, and started to be able to pick up on Edwin's vibes. And then met back up. The team wanted to harass Lyric about giving Silith a gift, not realizing that they had split. So that was awkward. And then we got a new job. Oh, well, Silith gave people gifts. And then we got a new job in the morning that we are going to check out the abandoned office building for Gerb. And Quentin may have had connections to said building. But we are just supposed to go there to check it out and make sure nothing's missing, nothing's broken, and no one's in there. And Edwin did give us a little bit more information on Quentin. And then we had a fun time in the car with Lyric not wanting to use his seatbelt and Silas being the mom of like, no, I'm not moving till everyone's strapped in.
He got almost hung himself on the seatbelt.
Then we got to the building, we checked the perimeter, we went inside. There's a gunshot in one of the walls that I don't know if anyone actually documented, and a few other slightly off things. We did get a floor plan from the reception and noticed that the 13th floor is missing. And apparently Sanchi thinks Stocky needs to poop on the floor to assert dominance on every floor. Yeah,
I forgot about that.
you're welcome. You're welcome. And so we are in the entryway of the lovely building.
And no, in these 2 weeks, I did not bother to go find a map of the building. I
That's
did not bother.
hysterical.
Did not bother to like go find a building. Like, nope. This is what it is. This is the building now. All of its effed up windows and all. And a genome there for no reason. Literally
He's there in spirit.
not there,
He-
but
It's
Isn't
actually
he in
just a
addition to
garden
the
gnome.
building?
Like,
yeah,
it's
it's
just
an
a
extra
decorative
garden
garden
gnome.
I thought you put him there as like that's just another piece of the building. That's not genome, that's just building.
We've been talking to him the whole time, but it
Nope,
turns out we're
it's
just,
just-
culturally,
it's just-
culturally insensitive.
True. But
If I poke you, does my
Yeah.
happiness go full?
maybe, who knows?
Oh
At the
god.
Sims reference.
Ugh, don't. We can't talk about The Sims because right now I have a coke addict sim and it's a great time. But that's here nor there.
Oh.
Poor Craig. So we can't talk about The Sims or
Craig.
else we won't play D&D because then I have to give you this family's drama, which
Yeah.
is like the hottest drama known to man.
Yeah,
don't
that
talk
and
about
Ward
that.
I
anytime.
want to do more Sims with
Yep.
you. We had
It's-
a whole stream planned where Tori and I were just gonna do the Sims, and we never did.
Yep.
We had
Nope.
like one whole game.
It's insanity. My
We'll
Sims
put it
file
this
right now.
way.
We had
Anytime
Uncle
Tori-
Stepdad.
Anytime Tori talks about The Sims in public, I get nervous and like start looking around because he's like, "Oh yeah," and then they cheated, and then there's murder, and then there's drugs, then there's, and I'm like, and then the sister or whatnot. Like it sounds like family drama, and she was telling us that at the ramen house Osaka, and like there's definitely a dude to the
No, it
side.
was
I'm
first
like,
watch.
mm.
It was first watch.
was first
our
watch?
breakfast.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
worse.
Oh, so with all the bougie people, I'm just like, there's a single old man right next to us who keeps giving the side eye, and I'm like, please say The Sims, please say The Sims, please say the video game.
Nope,
just
nope, I
invested.
purposely
God.
did not. I purposely did not. I was like, yeah, dog, I want this moment right now. I want you to I want to be the story at dinner. When you're like, well, honey, I went out to breakfast since you were out with the girls, and ultimately, you will not believe the story I heard. And then his wife would be like, oh my goodness, you got tea for me? It's been 84 years. And he'd be like, yes, I finally have the story for you. And he's gonna say it like it's real when it's all just in my Sims.
He returned with the
Great.
milk for that.
Mm-hmm.
We
Truly.
needed someone to talk about it too. Yep.
But anyhow, yeah. So you all were getting ready to skedoodle to the 13th floor. And so I'll ask, are you going up or are you going down?
I'm going. Wait.
Well, the plan originally that Silas talked to Stalkeen about directly before we ended is we're all going floor by floor up first together.
Yes.
Okay.
That has not been relayed to anyone though.
So are you going all the way down to the basement and then going up, or are you just starting on the floor that you're on and going up?
I think we're starting on the floor that we're on, then going up because we don't know where the 13th floor is if
No.
there's a basement because there wasn't anything said about that.
That's why I'm asking which way you guys are going, because ultimately you're gonna see a staircase, or
Yeah.
if you're taking the elevator, you're gonna see the button anyway, or the stair
Okay.
anyway. So
I was curious
I'll
about
ask.
that.
Yep, that was the entrance of, all right, Well, you guys are either at an elevator or a staircase. Which one? What team are you? Are you team staircase or team elevator?
Once
So what are we doing,
approach the
guys?
staircase, or
I mean-
the point that splits, Stakine's gonna go. All right, so you guys want to go up or down first?
Both
to you.
sound good. In repetitive order.
Repetitive order.
Nothing, you sweet summer child. Oh, we'll go whichever direction you want to go, boss.
Well, would it make sense to check out the basement first and then go up from there?
Sure, but I don't know. Basements always give me a bad vibe. I don't like being underground.
Well,
You
I've
and me
found my
both.
fair share of terrible things in the basement, so probably a good place to start if we're looking for horrible things. Or just
Sanji?
things that are head secret.
I say start at the top, going down.
He already said no to starting at the top.
What?
We already went through that. He said
That's over
we
then.
should go up floor by
Yeah,
floor.
one by one.
Yeah, I thought we were still deciding that. Okay. Alright, basement it is.
Real quick before we do that, Stakine,
Okay.
what do you want Squad B to be doing?
Okay, that's a actually fair point. Dakeen then turns his attention to Spears. Spears, are you able to get some kind of like scan on the building?
No.
No.
Stuckine, why did you randomly face towards the base?
What?
Not with you guys. They're over the
Yeah,
intercom.
you just like turned. You just started turning to the. You just turned the other direction and back to the car, and you just started staring. At no idea what's going on.
He's
Wait,
not used to the mind link thing, I think. I think you think. Anyways,
hang on, what?
you said you
thought
turned
they-
towards Spears, but Spears isn't with us.
No,
So you just turned
I
in
said
a
turn
direction.
my
to us.
attention towards Spears. Like,
Okay.
like I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like physically turn my body. Like I go from talking to you guys to talking to them. Like my
Okay.
attention is now on them.
I
Not
like,
physically turn my body.
it sounded like both, which is why I was confused, and I was like, okay, sure. With Stakine, I love this for you.
He just is a reality TV moment.
Just stares at the camera.
Sure.
But anyhow,
Whatever.
yeah, we going with the goof. We're still on Goof's train, apparently. The whole month of April, Goof.
I swear I said
Goofland.
turn my attention to. So
Yeah.
that's on y'all.
To like,
Is
it could be taken both
100% on
ways.
all y'all.
But anyhow, I digress. So he just says no.
Well, okay. What? What can you do back there? I guess.
Currently
me in on that.
Currently watch you. Unfortunately, we have nothing to really log into or get in there. We don't have access to see their systems if they're even on.
Speaking of which, I don't think you ever said, is the power on in this building? Because you said the reception computer was off.
Power is on.
Okay. Then I turn on the reception computer.
Yeah, you boot it up as you are as like Spears or like as Stakine is talking and Spears is answering. You turn on the computer and it just gives you like a blue, very stereotypical corporate blue that just says GERB on the screen, and then there's a Windows login because screw Mac even in this universe.
Did y'all
Want me
do
to
it?
get that for you?
Did you do the group one? The chatty chat with Team B or
Yeah.
just private?
Yeah.
Okay.
Group
Yeah,
chat.
I'm not the best with computers, but Spears, if we turn this on, is there something the two of y'all can do to hook up systems, especially with the missing 13th floor on the sheet?
We can try to do something, but I don't feel very confident in it. But I'll get Connor on it.
Isn't Wade good at hacking?
He is ish, but we'll see what we can do. Because Wade's working on something else right now.
I was gonna say, if Kipper's related to this building or whatnot, if we're able to find a file on where his dad works to check to see if things are missing, since that's something we're supposed to go over. Oh, are you guys taking note of the damages, or do I need to be typing it down in the tablet like the bullet hole over there?
I would say do both. We have video footage.
Okay. I didn't know if how much paperwork y'all wanted.
Personally, I like to over-document, but that's Stockeen's
I was
call.
just gonna say, Spears loves paperwork, apparently. And
Yes, he does.
not wish me to do my own for whatever reason.
Do you know how to fill it out, Foley?
Not 100% of the way, but you've never totally explained how I'm supposed to be doing it. So,
Well, we were trained the same, but
did
I just
And,
get up
uh,
early than you.
Does your squad have eyes on the outside of the building and possibly the building that Quentin warned us about that should be on the opposite corner or what's not?
We do not at this time. Unfortunately, I'm not out there.
Okay.
The perception was for like smells of any particular smells, or just looking around, seeing if there's any sign of homelessness.
Mhm. And as you're looking around are you from the outside or the inside out? Yes, directionally challenged all of a sudden.
welcome to my world.
I yeah, I'm gonna say it. It's because I'm walking on my walking pad, so that means I immediately just forget. But yeah, no, you look outside and you don't really see any homeless like memorabilia. Like I guess
No drugs, no sleeping bags, no food.
Yeah, there's no like
No shit smell.
stereotypical.
No markings.
Yeah, there's no like tents or any of that. There's no like visible signs of I don't want to say life because that sounds very dystopian, but like there's no like active like you wouldn't just assume that. It just looks like it's kind of like a construction site mostly.
And no signs of like any that any life may have been interrupted there.
No.
To say okay.
No.
Stocking, one more question for you. And this is an
Mhm.
important one as leader. What is the team's highest priority on this mission?
Well, obviously, the highest priority is going to be a little reconnaissance since we have no idea what exactly we're looking for 100%. If we find Kipper, then
Interesting.
I'm assuming we attempt to take him back alive.
Not the response I was expecting, but okay.
Oh,
Understood.
what were you expecting?
Knowing you, I was expecting you to say the team's safety, but the mission comes first. Understood. Usually the
I mean,
guild
we
says
did-
secrecy.
I mean, that should come. Shouldn't that go without saying? Is everybody's safety?
I thought so. And besides, I asked him in front of everybody that if we see Kipper, we go for Kipper first. That's what you said back at the base.
Yeah.
And that would be the highest priority over the mission. That's why I was asking what the priority was.
Well, everyone's safety is a top priority.
Understood.
Yep. And we can, I guess, establish it now. Every mission that is the top priority. It can go without saying.
Understood.
At least I'd prefer it that way.
Safety, find Kipper, kick out the homeless. But
What?
Well, if they're
Yes,
here,
any
they're
missing
spotters.
Document missing and broken items as well. And then I guess, are we proceeding this search investigation with stealth in mind, or just busting down every door to spook anyone who's here?
No, we don't know exactly what Kipper's motives are. Because we work now with the military, we have to at least go for he would want to hurt us. So we would want to act with a stealth. That way, you know, in case anything happens.
Understood.
So Sanchi's going to be our lead then, right?
Sanchi and Silith, you're pretty proficient at stealth, aren't
Very.
you?
Very.
Yep. Unfortunately, Lyric, you and I are a little too clumsy and large to really
Speak for
have any
yourself.
benefits here.
Well, I was going
Speak for
to
yourself.
say, when it comes to transversing the building, I would say let me take the elevator to draw attention in case it's Kipper on the floor, so I can try and talk to him first. Sounds like I would have
You
the
were his
best
cellmate.
luck with that. And I would say Sanchi should be in the stairwell in case she needs to fly out to catch someone. Windows, easy access.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Makes sense to me.
So to the basement?
Yep. So how is the group moving? Who's all going in elevator? Who's all going in stairwell?
Oh, I guess before we part ways, do we have like any, I guess, equipment that would help us see in the dark?
Probably got a
Just in-
flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Little cool one that can clip to like a jacket or something.
So then before we do stairs, elevator, Stakin wants to just ask the group, how well can everybody see without a flashlight?
Super well.
I figured
As-
you could, Sanchi. No offense.
As
I mean,
good as
just
you
the
can.
lights are off.
Well, that's good. Definitely, Sanchi, if you're okay with it, I feel like you should be the one to take the lead, since you can see in the dark, just in case, you know, anything happens in the basement. I'm not sure how well lit this is gonna be.
Well, it sounds like Silith had a good point about, being the first one to see Kipper. Quentin.
Yeah.
Elevators
Yeah,
a little faster. Don't make it a race, but
Well,
And I'm not gonna lie, Kippa seeing me and Sanchi first might be the worst case scenario. He knows what our professions will beforehand, at least to some degree.
I sort of also think that if we're gonna take the elevator, there's no point in stealth. If we're gonna use a flashlight, also no point in stealth.
That is true. The elevator does make noise.
I mean, I would be
The
a
three of us can
distraction.
still sneak.
Exactly.
Well, two of us can still sneak. Sorry, Stocky.
Yeah, stealth isn't exactly my strong suit.
I'm still under the impression he's gonna assume where there's one of us, there's four of us.
Probably.
How much do you think he knows about us? Well, as a team, anyways.
Hasn't he been following us? On our socials?
On our snow shells?
On our socials?
Oh.
What's that?
Well, when you...
We're not allowed to update them here. We were told that.
What is that?
It's just an app on your tablet. You
Oh,
really
you mean
should
like-
look at that thing more.
Have you
an
been
app where you-
updating that?
I mean, my only egg fans will have to wait a little longer. My bad.
Wait, is this like one of those things where you could advertise something like, I don't know, Facebook, Twitch dot plasma coin? Just plasma. Fourth wall break did not work out.
You tried your best, but you didn't succeed.
Yeah. Good job, Lyric.
That one at its finest.
All right. Oh, are we set?
So, yeah, tell me what your guys' plan is. Is Silas just going alone in the elevator and everyone
Yep.
else taking stairs?
Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
but Sanchi's gonna go in front just because she sees better.
Oakley dokley.
You got this, Tyler.
And basement first.
Yep. Oakley
Let me check.
dokley. So I will drag technically all of you because you'll all see it at some point. So, but we'll just say Silas gets there first. Da, 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 da. And you walk down. Well, not walk. You actually just stay in the elevator. And you see a button that says B on it. So you press it, and funny enough, totally works. Peachy key, yeah, for all those who are stealthing outside of the elevator. Please roll your stealth rolls. Oh my god. Sorry.
I just want to say, Lyric has now, like, is spider crawling above them. It didn't even wait. So she's flying just behind him,
Not even flying, gliding. Boom, boom.
gliding behind.
Let's
Ahead.
Stocky's
see
like,
how
where the
well-
did you go?
Oh yeah, Stockine. Let's see your glorious move. Hey!
Oh my god!
He's the sneaky. You guys turn around and you don't see Stockine. It's just like
I forgot
like
I
the
had
pillar
plus
in the middle of the
3
staircase.
stealth.
he's fully like because essentially you're in like a dumb spiral case, and you just assume he's one of the pillars holding up the spiral case. But no, it is your good friend Team Lead Stockine, Stair Man, because his hair just is the same
The
circumference.
same shape.
The same circumference, equally as tall. But yeah, no. So Silith, you go down and the elevator is as expected, horrifying. It like jumps, it makes a noise, you hear the like stupid wire cables doing wire cable things, not basing this at all on
She's
my
doing all right with it. Slightly
on my own
scared.
experience when I finally stopped taking the elevator at my work because it just kept scaring me more and more. And
Understandable.
it's spooky. And so you finally land first, not in any quiet fashion, whatever. And you land and you see a hallway, and shortly after, because of how quickly this group is stealthing, I like to imagine they are just all three of them cool kids, except for Sanchi, who just dove down. Like, she saw like a fish, and she's like, yo, dog. Just dove down. Lyric and Stockine, in their own fashions, just sat on the rail and just glided down silently as they
Does
go
Lyric
down.
do a flip off the rail?
Why not? He could be
Hold on. Yeah, let me do an acrobatics check. See how well that goes.
very well.
I do a 360 spiral flip.
Yeah, fully moonwalks down the stairwell. No, but anyways, they all get
Down
down
the rail.
shortly after.
There's a specific
Yeah.
GIF that I am using for my crit. Get all the way down the staircase, but continue. I gotta find it.
Go forth. So yeah, you all get down pretty quick as well, but Silith, essentially your door takes like a second to open, and you're just sitting there as it's just like rattling away, and then it finally like jiggles itself open.
Spamming
And
the
you
door open button.
Like, please, please, please.
No,
And
I
so it
regret my
opens.
decision.
And nearly like immediately, as soon as you step out, you don't know if it's your just unsettling nerve of basements to begin with. You don't know if it's your unsettling journey on the elevator. You don't know what it is, but it's almost as soon as you take a step off, you just feel this wave of paranoia hit you, and you hear the hum of electricity as you see a hallway with a meeting room, and it's kind of glowing more blue than it is white. But
That is
Like the lights are
exactly-
flickering, and like in the hallway that you see here, it's the stereotypical what I will call office bulb lights just flickering in the hallway, and then in the meeting room it's just kind of all glow from this TV that just has the most oh so normal and expected screensaver of Gerb as it just slowly glides across the screen and maybe hits a corner, but then doesn't. And so you see that immediately as you walk in, and as soon as you're pretty much that's the best gift for this, hands down. But
no, right?
hands
I knew
down,
you'd appreciate it.
I got you,
Friggin'
homie.
Trey Turner.
Insane. But you guys, like, as soon as you take in all the sight and you're looking and you're listening, could you roll a perception for me, or was that what your 17 was?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll just take the 17. You notice immediately you hear no one down here. Like, you just hear the hum of electricity and you don't hear any noise outside of your elevator going up. And which is alarming, seeing you didn't send it up, but it's going up, and you just hear it, like, you know, click clacking away as you then hear the door and the footsteps of the group as they're already at the bottom, and you're kind of probably shocked at how fast they moved or how slow that elevator was. One of the two. And
Probably
both
the
things could be
latter.
true. Both could be true. And you hear them come through the door, and all of you get the same exact feeling of just this immediate, like, unsettling vibe of just like you feel like you're almost being watched in a sense, but it's just like an under paranoia just kind of simmering as all
Also,
the
it's
doors
like
close.
first week on base.
The TVs shouldn't be on if this building's been abandoned for a year.
You feel that presence? There's no way it's here.
Ugh, I hate basements.
You and me both.
Then let's do this quickly.
I'd like to perceive for cameras.
Yeah. Lucky for you, they're pretty obviously there. They're there. Cameras do be there.
I'd like to hack for cameras.
Oh, certainly try.
Is the computer in like general eyesight for everybody, or just mostly Silith because she's a little further?
I would say you see it. That whole wall's pretty much
Okay.
like a glass window right
Okay,
there. For the
I'm gonna
meeting
go to
room.
the computer, and we'll
Okay.
say it's here.
Okay. I mean, the giant screens. It's just a screen. It's not really.
Oh, I thought that was the
yeah.
TV.
Yeah, no, it's the TV, but there's really no like computer. It's just like a weird little desk.
Okay, I'm
ordeal.
gonna investigate the computer.
Okay.
Both
So
the surrounding computer and the interior. So 2 perceptions, right?
go for it. I'm fine
Or
with that.
investigate.
Whichever you want to use. Investigate
both.
you. Yep.
That's around the computer. That's on the computer.
Awesome. All right, Sanchi, you were hacking into the computer or the cameras.
That's right.
Roll your blibbity blob.
I believe.
You should have a roll with it.
Let's see.
I didn't set it up as an attack, but you should be rolling.
I think you said it's an intelligence-based one.
Yeah, as an action, you may attempt. Beep beep bop beep beep. Security system. Doop doop doop. Complexity or willpower.
Intelligence check using your proficiency bonus. DC is determined by a target's complexity or willpower.
Yeah. Yep.
So this plus 3.
Okie doke. 19. So you go to hack in, and you can't get in.
Ooh.
Gas. Can't get in. But you do try, and you do at least gleam that they're on, because you had like a whole moment where you were, you know, and nope, it was just access denied in your eyeball. Could always is it two? True. Yep. But Silith, are you walking into the room with Stalkeen?
Where are the doors for like over here? And was
That's
there
a wall.
Okay,
This
so
is
no
a
doors on that
wall.
stall.
The only door that's on this side is right here. And we'll get to Lyric in a minute because it's a little different. But yeah.
Yeah. I'll go
Walking
in
on it.
here and I would like to look for any papers that might be out and about or whatnot.
Fire. Go forth. There are papers on the desk.
Can I
So I'll let you
perceive
roll.
them?
Yeah, go forth. I'll get to all the checks in a
Oh.
minute. We're just doing our first rounds.
Cool.
All right, Lyric. So you walk down, sneaky snooing, full, Pink Panther, and you see a sign to a bathroom right here. And then as you turn the corner and get here, you notice an airlock door, and it needs a key card.
Then I'm going to go to the bathroom. Look, it's Tori and she plays Silent Hill. Who knows what could be in the bath?
That is, yeah.
Bathroom. But all right, back up to you two. Well, I guess I'll ask, what are you doing in the bathroom? What
Do
do
you
you
flush the toilet 8 times?
Elbow first
No,
in each
I'm gonna
toilet.
I'm gonna see if I find a Protectron with gears in the toilet underneath it.
Yeah.
Investigation. Holy that's the best investigation he's ever had. And of course I use it in a goddamn toilet. He's just gonna
Yes.
check every single stall there is, and he's gonna check underneath the sink and yeah, I guess that's all he's gonna do. He may even check inside the toilet lids.
Get the vents while you're in there.
Alrighty, we'll come back to you. All right. Sanchi, are you going to join them in the room or are you staying out?
She'll go into the room. If the cameras didn't work, then
Yeah. All right. So, Stalkeen, you go and look around the computers and at the TV, and you notice all of them are just kind of on this stupid home screen that's mildly irritating. And you don't really notice anything of note. When you go on the computer, it turns on, but it just keeps kind of saying, like, locked out. Or even if you get past, like, this weird little locked out screen, it then says, attempting to recover data. 1 moment, please. And you just see it watch it like pretty quickly get up to 49%. And then it says recovery failed, restarting again. And you just see the computer restart, go through the same process, get to 49% and just fail out again. And the TV is just sitting there on its loading screen, lighting the room in mood lighting. with its dumb little symbol bopping around on the screen. Silith, as for the papers, they do be papers. And the thing you notice most about them is they redacted papers. They just got black bar on them.
That's not what I wanted.
Any words in with it?
Not with that 9 you can see.
No, I didn't know if there's any, like, is it literally just SD
Yeah,
file where the
just-
entire page is blacked out?
Literally. Yes. Very that coded. Very just full page redaction on all of them. All right, Sanchi, did you want to announce that the cameras did not get hacked in at all, or are you just keeping that secret?
yeah, no, I'll let everyone know.
Okay.
Despite my best efforts, the cameras were beyond my ability to infiltrate.
But
what you
they're
got there,
up and-
Stuckeen?
They're up and running, and
Yep.
Team B can't access them?
Um,
Squad B?
I mean,
Working on
I
it
didn't
now.
ask,
Yeah.
but it sounded like they were gonna have a difficult time of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You pretty much hear Spears say, yeah, no, we couldn't get in either.
I also
Stalking.
can't get in, so my strength was. Where? You hearing all this, Lyric?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were in the team chat right now. If you're talking
Yeah.
Squad B.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
that's
are on
right.
an intercom.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Nano machine's
my
done.
strength check was because I'm doing exactly what everyone used to do when the computers didn't work. I strike it on its side.
Oh, God damn it.
Honestly,
And it's
gentle
only
touch
six.
is a
Thankfully, it wasn't a 19, so it's just the 6. So I just kind of slap it.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
still just it rattles a bit, but it's still broken.
Ugh. This thing isn't getting past 49%. Even the almighty hand can't
Is there a magnet
seem
on the
to bring it
side?
back. I guess.
All right. So
What? Are there doors into these back areas too, or are these just all walls?
Yep, nope. There's a door up here, and down here, and right here.
Dakin
Silas will
then
claim that
goes
one.
if Silith is walking that way, then actually, knowing Silith doesn't like basements, he's also going to go with Silith.
Okay.
everybody
What
stick
is-
together.
I thought she does not.
Well, Sanji's got important
Alright.
things here.
What's
Sanji's
clear
also
inside of the
smaller,
bathroom?
he could probably get away.
Sanchi, are you going up here next?
No, I'd like to investigate the computer a bit more in depth. Stackin's
Okay, I'll let
technique might not have
you-
worked, but
Is amazing.
Exactly,
Technique.
I know.
But yeah,
How dare you?
definitely roll for it, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
get to Lyric down in the bathroom. So with a 16, I'm gonna ask: are you shoving, like, are you just opening the lids to see what's inside them, and then like the backs, or what all are you doing? Because if you're reaching your hand in each, we're gonna have additional rolls. But if you're just like opening
you know-
lids, seeing like what's in the stall, then yeah.
I'm not reaching into any of like the actual seats because
Okay.
he's not that stupid. But he is
Okay.
gonna reach into the back lids, and when he gets to the sink, he may check to see if it's loose in any of the piping.
Mm-hmm. So as you're like opening all of the stalls, you notice one of the stall doors. All of them seemingly are open except for the third one. When you go and open that one up and kind of look in there, you end up finding in the little back plummy box. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. I think it's a water tank or something. I don't know. I'm gonna
Yeah.
call it the plummy box from now on. In the weird little plummy box in the back, you end up finding a prison jumpsuit shoved in there with an ID of 6373 OA.
Hey, Spears, does this one belong to our old buddy?
And there's like a moment where they're just kind of conversing and they're like, do you remember what he wore? I know he did laundry and I think I saw it once. And like they're just like weirdly mumbling to each other, not realizing they're not on mute. And they're like, I don't know, I only slept with them once. I took his clothes off like twice. Like, I don't know. Like, he was fine. Wade, we're not asking about that. We're asking about like what was on his shirt. And he's
We
like,
can hear
oh
you.
yeah. Oh. And you just like, you could just tell the awkwardness that like poor little good old like Spears has, as he's just like so embarrassed, and he's like, yeah, that was on his jumpsuit.
All right. Why the did he put it in the toilet? Actually, you know what? That makes perfect sense. But why didn't he just burn it? And then I check the suit to see if there's anything inside of it.
Nothing inside the suit.
Do I find anything else within the bathroom while I'm doing my search?
With that roll, no.
Okay, then I will do one more investigative roll and give it one more good try to see if there's anything else before I do a sneak to leave this place. Oh no, wrong one. Good thing that was the wrong one. That is so bad. Somehow better.
Are you doing anything differently, or are you just taking another look?
I'm taking a look at a different spot, see if there's anything anywhere else possibly to find.
Mm-hmm. Where?
Because that was the only closed one. So I
Yeah.
guess I'll go to the sink next.
Okay. Do you turn the water on or
Yeah.
just like okay, you turn it on and it like spits out what I can only describe as like chocolate milk colored water, and then it like just kind of like dries up and the metal just starts shaking.
So he has been shitting outside then. Oh, this was almost pointless. Then he stealths his way back out, and he's and go back to them while he goes into the hallway and decides what he does next.
Doke. Alrighty, Silith and Stakeen.
So we heard
You're-
the comment about Kipper's jumpsuit, right? It was still on team
You-
comms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you heard
Yeah.
sneers of them asking about it, but I don't know how much Lyric really said that he found. So, you have some context.
Hey guys, by the way, I found Kippa's jumpsuit.
Understood. And with that, she'll like almost take a deep breath before opening this door.
Mm-hmm. And you open it, and you see yet again the most annoying image of Gerb just kind of on the screens of this office. As you see, just a normal, it looks like a boss's office. Just at first glance, there's a stack of papers, there's a printer, degular looking office on
More
just first,
computers.
like, passive perception.
Akeen's going on the chair side of the desk, and he's going to see if he can open the drawers.
Can I fumble through whatever paper stack was around?
Yeah. Go for it.
Perception?
Yeah, whichever.
Okay. I would rather have perception.
Yeah. Alrighty. Sanchi, you're looking at the computers.
Yeah. I was
What's
gonna.
happening?
A femputers.
Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna pull out like the hard drive and connect to it directly and bypass the security in hacker mode.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And if that doesn't work, then I'm
intelligence
tearing
save for me.
up. Oh, the save, not the check.
Mm-hmm.
Please hold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do that, and your eyeball starts to burn as
Oh.
you go to try to hack into it
Oh.
that way,
Oof.
and starts to get all watery and teary-eyed.
Oh no, I've got conjunctivitis.
Oh no, you have an eye virus.
This
So
makes me
sad.
angry.
Big unfortunate.
Well, I guess
You
I'm gonna
tried.
That's
disinfect my
actually
eye.
really funny. Oh, that pun there is
just get-
great.
She just starts getting ads from different companies in her eye.
Yeah, you have just like a pop-up every
Malware.
now
Gerb.
and then. Curb. This is McAfee. You need.
Mac egg fee.
Mac egg fee. I hate them so much. They're the worst.
I
But
guess
anyway.
I'm gonna take a few minutes to deal with this situation then.
I have to call technical support one moment,
Yep.
guys. I have to call IT.
IT?
See? Genius. Silly hour up in here with spooky music in the background. But anyways, humming, spooky, roughly the same. But alright, yeah.
Silent Hill noises.
Right now I'm listening to SCP Research. Hold on, I have to say
Nice.
the whole title. SCP Research Abandoned Laboratory Meditative Dystopian Dark Ambient Journey.
Wow.
Ooh.
So if y'all want the playlist of tonight's
Jams.
session, I got you to set the mood. 90 minutes late. Oh, it would help if I turned my keyboard on. That might help you guys just slightly. For those who want the mood of the session. But anyways. Yeah. So, alright. As you're dealing with your eye virus, Stakeen, you rolled to look at the drawers.
Yep.
And you see on all the drawers, they're empty. Like any good horror game. Empty drawers.
Well, shit.
Nothing to grab. There's like a stapler. A single
Wasting all my
stapler
good rolls.
and a pen. Nothing in the drawers. But as you go to like try to log into the computer, it's having the exact same problem. It gets to 49% and then it's like restarting. And the computer is just trying its little best. And as for the paperwork, Xylith, you are so unfortunate to yet again find a stack of redacted papers. This one is in like the single line, so they didn't just do a big black box. They did like line by line. And you hold it up to the light this time. And you almost could be in disbelief when you realize it looks like they're just printing them out this way. There's no text behind it or like even any indication there was writing. And so you look at the printer and you see the printer still has a stack of fully redacted documents.
They're all
Just sitting
printed that
on it.
way?
Yep.
This is such a waste of paper. Why would they...
Bakeen mentions to Silith, the 49% thing. It's like, I'm letting you know just in case all the rest of them are like this too. Seems a little weird, but it might be because no one's been here for a while, but might be
Or
a convenient
maybe-
coincidence.
Is it what are they called? Servers? Where if they're all getting the data from one spot? Might need a server room or something, I would guess. Right? I think that sounds
Maybe.
right. Also, all the papers here seem to be a waste of paper and ink and trees, since they're all printed redacted. No words, just black lines. At least we don't
Must
have to
been
worry about taking.
extremely important.
At least we won't have to worry about taking them back or hiding them if this building needs to get cleared out.
Suppose that's true. Maybe pocket one of those just in case. We might find something useful later to compare, contrast, or whatever.
Yeah,
Compared to the one.
pull out the white
Go ahead.
crayon.
I don't think that'll help in this situation.
It's
Can I
invisible
compare it to
ink.
the ones that are on the table? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna pull out my lighter. To see if I can make the ink disappear.
Oh, I don't even know what check I want you to do.
I think that's an investigation. That was an investigation.
Go forth, girl. Pop off. Oh my god. You somehow seemingly...
Oh my god.
Like, I don't even... Okay. So you somehow just have such skill, and maybe it's because the air is so effing stale up in this place, that you notice and somehow are able just to burn off the ink and not the paper, as it just gets like a nice, perfectly baked golden brown, as you just notice nothing's behind the ink.
Oh darn.
But
What's
you've
worth
burnt
a
the
shot?
But you've literally s'moresed this piece of paper. It's the perfect marshmallow for a
That's
s'more color.
I figured it's worth a try because like a lot of receipts, especially like movie theater receipts, they are heat, like it's the inkjet or whatever. The laser printers use heat, so I'm like, F it. But
Yeah.
invisible ink, it might be heat sensitive. It was worth a
Ooh,
try. There's your
it
fun
was.
fact,
Don't
spy
light
fact for the
your
day.
stuff on fire, people. Please don't. Please do not. We are not
Do I set
liable
off the
for any
Well,
fire?
look,
You
Or
do
am I
not.
still
look, I
not?
wasn't going to until you called me out, but
It's now time for me to
Ah.
burn down my whole house trying to burn receipts. No, please
no.
don't.
we have
crime.
a well, yes. And that'd also be unfortunate because, you know,
Hope you have home insurance.
sure
We
do.
are farmers.
We also have a-
Jake from
Outdoor
State Farm?
fireplace.
He pops
Or a
out.
fire pit.
Watch, that's all that was redacted. Is yes, here's the number for Jake from State
Farm.
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 He can fix the
Punches
elevator.
Nazis.
Do you imagine? He's canon now. It's time. Wait till y'all go to buy your first house.
No, he's the BBEG in here.
Oh God, Jake from State. This is so dumb. One day.
He's the homeless man we have to fight to kick out.
So
Clearly,
Sanchi,
surely.
Yes.
what is Sanchi's passive perception?
I think 15. Double checking. 14.
All right. Whenever we get to me, I'm gonna use that.
Okie doke. All right. What are you doing?
Well, I snuck into. I was still sneaking with the 18, and I get up behind Sanchi, who is bothering with her eye. Are you burning things again?
Did I notice you?
Nope. I rolled it. I rolled a
Had an 18.
18 stealth.
I reflexively
Yeah.
kick out. I kick. Mm,
Perfect height for something really hilarious if you do.
Oh no.
seems
Roll-
like
roll
one
that,
of
Zach.
these.
Punch.
Roll that unarmed.
+3.
+3.
Yeah.
14.
Wait, that's 14. Let's see. Meets beats. You kicked me in the. Where did you kick me? Oh, I know you beat it by
probably
1. Where
like-
did you kick me?
In the stomach, if I had to guess. Then again, I am quite short, so probably in the knees.
Yeah, so he fully snaps your knee. No, I'm kidding. He at least kicks your knee. You now have a terrible knee injury. So sorry.
Yes.
No.
No, sorry.
But-
You should know you can't sneak up on me like that.
I didn't know I could. You have owies.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Well,
are you?
I'm dealing with
Wait.
something at the moment.
I'm assuming Silence sees this and she stepped out to burn the fucking paper.
Oh, it's you. Oh, it was you. Wait, Sanchi, do you have one ear lower than the other? I've always wanted to know.
No.
Oh. Cool. Anyways, has anyone gone in here yet?
Nope.
Alright, toodles. And then he just walks in.
Alrighty. Ooh, Cusco, you're killing me. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so you walk in there and then you can do whatever roll you see fit.
Perception.
Sorry, Cusco's my arm is a chew toy all of a sudden. But
When
anyway.
he walks in, he's gonna do like a 5-point rune scan of the room. Just like check each corner, check the ceiling. Anything out of the ordinary?
One moment. What is the other groups doing? What are y'all
Set.
up to?
Since she don't do computers, she's gonna check the other room.
Okay. Sound good. Well. And Sanchi and Sakin, where are you guys going?
Do I still have my eye
Okay.
problem? I'd like to search this room here.
Yeah. I will say, you figure it out.
I support
you get
helped
it
out.
calmed down. Yeah.
Great.
You followed the steps that were being told to you. So, yeah, with that,
Commander Hacker's instruction manual for eye problems.
yeah. Sorry, I'm dealing with craziness right now, and I thought I was about to like faint because I pressed the button to move my desk down from walking to like sitting, and it wasn't moving at first. So I was like, "Oh, it's done." Like, okay, cool. I'll just have to long hold it. Whatever. I won't use the presets. And then I was standing here unplugging my like walking pad to deal with Cusco, and out of nowhere, I just see my window like getting bigger, and I'm like, "What the hell is happening?" And then I was like, "Oh, my desk is moving finally." Okay. So it's at a moment there where I was like, guys, I'm having a stroke. One moment, please. But, pause the session, but no. Stakim, where are you going? What are you doing?
Stakeen is looking for the door for one of these.
Those are walls. But as you walk down, down further, you then see the beautiful door that Lyric came from, which is the bathroom. But then you also see the airlock door that needs a key card that's locked.
Huh.
Obviously, because it needs a key card.
Did Lyric ever relay that information?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Apparently
doesn't know what it
there's a door down here that needs a key card. We should probably be on the lookout for one of those.
Understood.
Takeen goes back in the office and begins pilfering through everything
All right. Sounds
like a
good.
demon.
And Silith, you're walking into this room?
Yep.
Alrighty. Walk on in where you'd also see a window of this room. Same with Lyric. Alrighty. Who was I on? Who wants to go next? Sanchi, we'll go to you. Beep Bopparoon. The 21 was to look in this room, right?
Yeah, to search the room.
Mm-hmm. And how extensively are you searching? Like, are you just
Well, I
walking
see-
around looking, or
I
are
see
you like
there's
digging
a-
into things?
Oh, digging into things. I see that there's a carpet. I'm gonna tear that up. I'm gonna search the cushions of the couch, inside the desk, underneath the meeting table, inside these little decorative plants. You know.
Okay. Could you also do a investigation for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Investigate.
Beautiful, beautiful. So as you look around, you pick up the rug and you don't really see anything underneath it. You open up the weird, like, little, I want to say coffee bar, but just a weird little cabinet, and you just see, like, all the, like, drawers are empty. You walk, well, I guess you would have to crouch under the table. It's not that tall, nor are you that short. So you crouch under, and it just, like, you find, like, a piece of gum, like, under it, but outside of that, nothing of the ordinary, out of the ordinary. The gum looks semi-old, but I don't know if you studied the forensics of chewed gum, but with the 13, I'd say you can't really determine how old it is, but you know it's not, like, brand spanking new, at least.
Mm-hmm.
And as you walk over here, you just see, like, old food, as if they were maybe having a food day or whatnot. You just see, like, stale donuts that are very
Delicious.
hard, and so you could just, like, knock them on the table, and they are hard.
And I can't get a read for when the last time someone is in here from these donuts.
You know they're old.
Yeah.
But they're not molded yet, so
Oh.
yay. They're just extremely hard. Little hockey pucks they are.
Mm-hmm.
Little
And-
crumbly. The
and
cake
it-
donuts.
As my intercom tells me that we're looking for a key card, I'm gonna be especially wary for something like that.
Mm-hmm. And as you kind of look in the couch cushions, you don't see anything either. You find, like, 3 pens, all that say Gerb on them.
And I bet they don't write if I try them on anything,
No.
right?
Worthless company pens, as they always are. They write for maybe 3 words. Then you're like, well, I guess I'm not taking any more notes this meeting. And call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lyric, we'll hop on over to you. You're in the storage room, from what it looks like. Did you roll a thingy to look in here yet? Is that what that 13's for?
The that 13 was for a 5-point scan to make sure there wasn't anything in there that was going to attack him. He has learned
Mhm.
since the floor of Greaser. And does he see anything like when he's doing the 5-point to like go, ooh, look at that? Kind of oofy-eyed.
So right on the floor, you notice a tank top that has an ID of 6F7574, and it lays right in the middle of the floor. Didn't mean
I
for
pick
that
it
to
up
rhyme.
and sniff it.
It stinks of dog shit.
Okay, so he's been wiping his ass with this, or he has not bathed. He like memorizes the smell, hoping to God that Kipper has actually showered since taking this off.
I
That's
see what
not
you did
Oh.
there, Tori.
That's not Kippers.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh,
I'll
so
just.
he puts it down and then like wipes his hands on the closest thing. he can.
I mean, would Lyric even remember that that was his ID? No one verbally shared it with him that it may be someone else's ID.
No, I know. I was reacting
Yeah.
for me, but
Yeah.
it still smells like shit. So he's gonna wipe his
Yeah.
hands on something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Wait, how did that get here? Anyways, so he looks around. You said that when you walked in, he was able to see like into that room. Does he see
Yeah.
Silas on the other side as well?
It depends on where she's actually standing. I would say in the middle
Okay.
of you discovering the tank top, she may have walked by when you weren't seeing, so it just depends on where she
Okay.
ends up standing in the room.
Then for right now, I will just investigate the area. I'm gonna specifically investigate. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in here so I can actually see what the I'm trying to investigate. I'm just gonna investigate this box right here, see what's inside of it, and hope that I do as well as I've almost been doing with the investigation rolls.
You pretty much don't find anything. You just find like leftover totes and are just empty, and extra chairs and desk that are just all empty. And the
All
computer's off.
right. Before I have him actually walk into this room and end my turn, I'm just gonna say, anyone that's good with computers, the storage room that I walked in has one in here. It's off though.
Sanchi, do you want to take that or you want me to?
Do you think you can?
Nope.
I got it. Although Spears is also available.
Is Spears done being embarrassed?
We can't get into anything there, it seems. All we have is access to your guys' stuff for some reason.
Well, maybe being local will help. I risked my eyeball again.
Alrighty.
And then I'll end my turn, I guess, opening the door.
Okay. And Sanchi, could you do the roll for me?
The roll.
I hate
this
that
is
you're wasting
familiar.
all these good rolls because you go to like hack in and you're like clicking on the mouse and the keyboard that's there and you're like, why is nothing happening? And you realize it's just a monitor. There's no tower.
Well then.
It's just extra equipment.
I like to believe that I pick it up, I click around, say,
Interesting.
and then I throw the mouse at Lyric.
That's not plugged in.
Oh! Well, hey, don't get mad at me. Get mad at that stinky shirt. You already kicked me earlier.
Is that shitheads? What's that doing here?
Wait, is that shitheads?
Yeah, I have it
Wait,
in
yeah,
my...
why is that here? Spears, didn't you kill him at the prison?
No, not me. He died.
Oh, Spears.
Mysterious circumstances. Oh, Spears, yeah, maybe.
Yes. He says like very hesitantly, like, I don't really like admitting to such things.
I mean, that's fair,
Gotta do
but
what you gotta do.
why would his shirt be here? Do you have any thoughts?
And you just hear Wade kind of chime in. One of his last duties before all of it started was laundry day. He could have just stolen a bunch of clothes.
Why the would he... Wait, did he think that we would try to sniff him out? Or did he like the smell?
You hear astonished silence from the other side.
Like, nobody
you
likes
just hear
that.
and Spears just goes, I'm not... No? He's just like questioning it, and Connor's just silent. But Wade's
Sanchi,
like,
you were his roommate.
no, Silith was his roommate.
Shitheads?
Well, not shitheads, but kippers.
Yeah, no,
I mean, I
Stefan
had-
As
meant
Wade
me.
says.
I hadn't noticed anything like him packing before leaving, if that's what you're asking.
Did he skip showers?
No.
Did he want this shirt for?
I think he probably had a stash somewhere then,
That's what I'm guessing.
which means something was planned.
Can I perceive this room?
Yes, you can. Move on to you. Woo! So as
Two
ooh,
in a row,
ooh.
which means I'm bound to have two nat ones somewhere.
Yep. Unfortunate. No, so you walk in here, Silith, and you see the other room and it's just a bunch of computers, so you're immediately like, nope. And turn the other way. And as you walk in here, you notice there is just totes of like small little boxes and stuff of documents on these shelves. And you start opening the boxes and you're just like quickly filtering through, like thumbing through, and it's just all redacted and or the boxes are completely empty. And then you see one that really catches your eye, as it's a box that just has written in black marker on it in the middle shelf, and it's all by itself, and it just says 3GG on it. And with that box, you open it, and there's just a single piece of paper that has like scrawled writing on it, and it's been ripped, and it says, "I miss you very much. I'll be home soon, my sweet." And then it cuts off.
Would I be able to do some sort of check to tell if this looks like Kipper's handwriting?
Sure.
I don't know if that would be
A
history or
history check.
investigation. Let's say save-
History check.
Not that one.
No.
Oh, God damn it!
You do not. There it is.
There it is.
No, you
I'm like the karma.
don't remember Kipper's handwriting, or if you ever remember see him. All you really remember of him is always just being very nice to you and Sanchi and any other woman he was engaging conversation with. And you know him drugging you before he left. But aside
Yeah,
of that,
there's
you
that.
don't have any bad memories of him at least.
It's that one.
Yeah. But that's what you see in here. And yet again, the computer is doing the same thing that Stockeen already kind of told you about. The other ones are doing. It's just getting to 49% and then just failing.
And anything in the drawers.
Nope. All empty. Gerard's empty drawers. All right, Stockeen. Back in the office you go. What you be doing?
I am perceiving this room.
Mm-hmm. Is that with the
Uh.
18? Or was that for something else?
The 18. What? No, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I was pretty
No.
sure it was the... No? Yes?
No, was the 18? Let's see. Hang on. Well, I've got two 18s in a row, so we're gonna say it was, and the other one was for the doors out here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's what I think, 'cause I'm going down the list, and I'm like, yeah, this
Yeah.
is tracking. Okay, cool. So as you are looking around, looking into particularly, you looked in the drawers and at the desk, and Silas looked at the other kind of assistant desk, and
You know what? We're
copier.
gonna look. What does the furniture look like?
A big desk with like a bookshelf or some sort of shelving unit back here. Another little
I'm
cabinet
thinking
right here.
more.
Little assistant
Yeah,
desk.
well, I guess that first 18 is gonna be for the bookshelf.
Mhm.
Then we're gonna do another perception. for the cabinet. Oh, wonderful. And then the other one that tracks. We're gonna look in the cushions of the chairs.
All right. So you go and look at the cabinets, and they are seemingly just filled with like binders, but all the binders are empty. So it's just empty binders. The little like other cabinet over here just has like a max amount of like sticky notes. It's just like a sticky note drawer with like paper clips, and it's just like general office supplies. That's all like brand new, not opened boxes or anything. And the cushions are like your stereotypical office chair cushions, so you can't really like pick them up, but they do look well used.
So
Maybe,
I
like, a
can't like
single
shove my
stain.
hand down there and make sure there's nothing in the cushions.
Nah.
Oh. What about the
Nah.
bookshelf?
The first one?
Uh,
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
has
because
binders
that was
on
the
it.
18. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it just has binders on it that are
Okay.
empty.
Are there paper towels
Well,
on there?
that's
Paper towels.
Yeah, just a stack of paper towels.
Why not? It. They can be there.
Steal the paper towels.
That weren't used to clean up shithead's clothing.
Correct. But all right.
I guess I'll take the paper towels and go to give them to Sanchi for her eyeball.
Yeah, it is watering quite a bit as she's slowly resolving it.
Ooh, free paper towels. This is the best.
This is my favorite to make nest out of. No.
I've added them
Alright,
to my
For resting
inventory.
heads.
True. Oh no. I was supposed to say, is it Charmin? But that's toilet paper. So anyways,
Bounty, please.
Bounty. The quick picker-upper.
Bounty.
You know,
We're good
They
For a
never-
consumers.
while, if I heard that one.
were they the one with the lumberjack for a while?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
I
What
thought
about
that
I
was
got rid of
Brawny.
Yeah, I was like, I
Yeah.
thought
No, that was Brawny, yeah.
I was like, I didn't think they were. I couldn't remember if Brawny was real or if that was like Mandela effect, like paper towel, because I've never seen
I
them.
forgot it
like since
existed.
since my childhood, I haven't seen Brawny around, but only
I
Bounty.
feel like I saw it at Kroger. I don't know.
Let's find out. I'll pipe back in when I learn something.
Great, love this. All right, Sanchi, you walk into storage room, and you throw the mice and everything at Lyric.
Mhm.
What happens next? What are you doing?
Well, it's a huge mess in here.
Lyric,
Yes.
did you find anything in here?
I have been frozen in place in this doorway for like the last 2 minutes, so I no.
Oh, well, if you did a bad
Oh.
job, then I'll just look for you then.
I opened
All
my
I found
eyes.
was shitheads. All I found was shitheads shit there, and there was nothing in that box over there.
Well, that's very distracting.
You find nothing of noteworthy.
Well, then I'm gonna leave.
All right, back to the meeting room.
Brawny still
And-
exists. However, the Brawny man went from what looked like some middle-aged dad chugging a beer to a hot lumberjack
Fire.
in like the
Go
span
them.
of 10 to 15 years.
Sex sells.
Fire. Fire. They
However,
targeted their
there's
audience.
also a Google question that says, "Why doesn't Walmart sell Brawny?" So if you go to Walmart, that could be why.
I go to Aldi, so I'd never
And
see them anyways.
distribution changes.
Yep. That tracks.
Which
I'll
is-
have to go into a local Kroger one of these days and be like, huh, Brawny do be still around. Question is, does he still wear a red flannel? Or have they changed his flannel?
It looks like he still wears red flannel, but he doesn't have a face anymore. It's literally just his chin and red flannel.
That's horrifying. But okay. What a... Okay. You know what? Brawny lore I didn't need. That's my next NPC. That's my next D&D character, is Brawny Man.
Brawny
with no
Man?
face. But With that, Lyric, you walk into what is seemingly a nice little office with all the computers saying the same thing they've been saying since you guys first saw a computer here.
Not what I'm here for. I'm going to look under the tables and on the desk to see if there's any key cards or anything that he might have just randomly thrown, another piece of clothing. So I'll do an investigation check for on top, below, and then whatever the this is as well. Oh, I'll just do boom, boom, boom. Oh, it got worse as it went. So
Can you
first
roll
one's
a-
gonna be, oh yeah, whichever. Yes.
What are you doing first, I guess?
Okay, so beneath the tables is going to be the 15. Top of the tables is going to be the 10, and then the 9 is going to be whatever the this thing over here is.
Cool. Can you roll a dexterity save for me?
Money man,
Oh,
his lord.
boy, I always get this shit. Yay! Okay, dexterity.
Cool. You don't hit your head on top of the table as you go out. But as for the rest, listen,
Fair.
these desk
He's improved in
very
so many ways.
hittable. These desk very head hittable. Just saying. But yes,
Desks, chairs, thrones.
Not
Yep.
for me though.
nope.
Nope.
So
Never.
nope, you just virus your eyeball. But you pretty much don't find nothing. And then you go and look in the garbage can and you find the old napkin.
Used
Hmm.
napkin?
Yep.
SpongeBob?
I-
Is there a
Wow.
I
note
pick
written
it-
on it?
I pick it up to see like what is on it, if it's just like snot, or if there's a note, or if there's anything. I'll do a medicine check.
That sure. Go forth.
12.
You sniff it and it smells awfully sugary.
Does
like a
does the sugar
glaze.
smell stale, or does it smell like it's like he might have eaten this today?
Can't really determine.
It is a 12.
Yeah.
Guys, there's donuts in here. Oh, there was. Someone was eating.
Doesn't seem great.
No, there you are. I found them right there.
I wouldn't trust them if I were you, if it's been this long.
I mean, a certain voice in the sky told me they're not moldy yet.
Does it talk to you often?
Yeah,
That just confirms
You know what-
someone might have been here recently.
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't judge. So then I literally have a voice in our head.
yeah,
Kind of.
jerk. Check yourself before you judge yourself.
Wait, is that how that... Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm gonna end my turn before I investigate this desk.
Well, it sounds like you all have kind of looked around in this area and this side. So were you all wanting to reconvene? But you ultimately find nothing in that desk. It's just empty. As you all
Okay.
reconvene.
I'll do that after. I'm curious if there's anything in the piles of stuff down here, or was this just empty?
It's empty.
Okay.
It was the,
I didn't know if it was like a
the
book.
donuts. Yeah,
Okay.
it was like the old food day stuff.
Okay. Well, I didn't have any luck finding a key card. I don't know about y'all.
nope.
Oh, you guys saw the door?
That's what you said. There's a room we can't get into that needs a key card. Stockine confirmed it.
I don't think I mentioned anything about it. Probably should have, though.
I thought you did.
Someone did. Not me.
Maybe Spears told us something.
Yeah. Too early in the day to start having memory problems. Point
No,
is, we
sir.
didn't find it. Should we possibly check reception?
Sanchi could
Def-
bust down the door, probably.
So, I mean, Sancho, do you and I want to take a look at it and see if
Yeah,
bronze
let's
over
proceed.
brains?
Real quick though.
Are the computers plugged in?
Yeah.
I'd like to unplug one of the computers. This
cool.
one. Does
The
the monitor
TV?
stop? Yeah. Both.
Yeah,
no, the
it does
computer
stop.
first. Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
I just had to be sure.
All right, let's go test the door. The door waters.
Yeah. So how does this door look?
So it's a big airlock door. So it's metal, no handle, and you just see the little key card, like, scanny pad.
Well, I would
Think you
be
can hack or
remiss
punch
if
it?
I'd be remiss if I didn't take the chance.
No, you don't hack into it, Sanchi. I'm sorry. So sorry.
You know, I had to try.
Where? Did you pull out that jumpsuit and maybe it's in the pockets or something?
Unfortunately, there was nothing inside the jumpsuit. I did
No,
not
the other
check
one.
shithead shit though.
I mean, I thought it was just a tank top. And you... Well, that's
It was a
more.
TikTok.
I mean,
Yeah, no pockets.
everyone found ways to hide things inside prison, but I don't really think shithead would have been the type to have a hidden pocket besides his ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
And unfortunately, that wasn't hidden enough times.
Yeah.
If we
Well-
can't find the key card here, I guess it's only certain we should go up, right?
We've got 12 other floors to check.
Great.
Oh boy.
I'm so excited. Maybe there's nothing important in here anyway.
Who knows?
So
I mean-
myself.
Unless Quad B's found a way to gain access.
Well, hold on.
What are these walls made of?
Wall.
And are they?
Yeah. How solid of wall? Like, do they
They're-
look like they're a little bit like,
Drywall bust
crumbling?
through that?
No, they're pretty
Ew.
solid wall. Solid
Is there
wall.
a vent? I'm gonna perception a vent.
Ooh. Why?
Anyone want me to?
Oh yeah.
No vent.
It would be weird to have an
Oh, yeah.
airlock and a vent.
Lyric turns over to Stockade really quick and in a mind link. So I recently figured out that my blades can affect electrical things. Do you want me to try to break the key card pad?
Affect them how?
Well, it still damages them. I don't really know how it works. I guess the fucking knives are stronger than I thought.
I would
It just
caution
passes
against
through
it.
them like
Mind link.
Oh,
yeah, it
never
just
mind.
passes through them like anything else, but it damages the electrical circuits in it. I haven't really. I think I need to ask Spears, a hacker, how it really works because I don't really understand electronics to begin with.
I want to say go ahead and do it, but the pessimist in me is saying what happens if we break it and can't get in the thing.
You have a good point. It would be unfortunate if we accidentally sealed Kipper in there and he ended up suffocating or something.
You know what? Go ahead and do it.
All right.
So you guys see him walk down.
Joaquin
What?
is following.
You see them stare at each other silently for a while and then just walk down.
Boys doing
Ladies?
boy shit.
Ladies, what do you do?
What are we doing?
Lyric will go into a mind link with Silent and explain everything that was just said between him and Stockade.
And what happens if we break it and the door doesn't open? When there are
Are
other
you saying this in the
options?
mind link still?
No, I'll say that part
Yes,
out loud. We could easily
Okay.
break the keypads. That doesn't guarantee
Lyric brought
shit.
up a very. Stakeen turns to Silith very matter of factly and with his palm out goes, and if that does happen, Lyric brought up a very good point that he suffocates. So I don't.
We want to bring him in for questioning, not
Well-
dead.
Well, that is correct. Maybe this is for the best.
We are supposed to be reporting images, not creating them.
Don't we?
Would prefer no more disciplinary actions.
I would second that.
He rubs his temple and he pats Lyric on the shoulder and goes, well, it was a good idea.
You know, I was going to suggest we go see if we could get, like, something for food on the way back if we did well. I feel if you break stuff, no.
Wait, we can get food on the way back if we do good?
Maybe.
Okay, well,
That would
let's
be a good
go.
call. So let's try and do a good job.
Alright,
Well,
yeah.
that's
Tired of my
Great.
3.5 grapes.
I'll give you my grapes. Let's go.
I said I wasn't thinking. Oh,
So
anyways.
Akeen turns to Sanchi. Do you think you could hack this thing open?
I tried that. I mean, I could give it another shot, you know. So far, nothing's worked though.
We only have so many paper towels for your eye. Let's
No,
go.
I mean it's a pretty big roll.
Alright.
Your eye is
Back
fairly
in the
small, but-
elevator. Clicks the
So you-
button. Waits
So
for
we're-
it.
So y'all are going elevator.
I am.
No stairs.
I was going to go
So-
stairs.
Yeah, no, I'm doing stairs.
The
You
plan
guys
was
go
for
to
an
open the
elevator.
doors, and they're locked.
What about the elevator? Is it coming down?
It is not.
Is there a?
I'm going to psychic dagger the elevator control pad.
No, wait. It literally will never come down.
Well, if we
That's
can
not
open
how
the
elevator
door,
controls work.
I mean, we could open up the elevator doors, and at least 3 of us could get out.
So
Actually,
you
I'm
have your
pretty sure
hairpins on
Stalking could get
you.
out too.
Yeah, I was
Try
just
the
about
door
to
with
try.
lockpicks.
That was gonna be what I was gonna try.
Does the door actually have locks to pick?
It is a key card.
Yeah.
Except this one has a number pad.
Oh,
but
a number pad.
Well, you
Number
know, I'd be
pad,
remiss if I
keycard
didn't try this one
combo.
too.
ooh, Sanchi, you get in
I'm
to the. You get the light flashing green, but then when you go to pull the door, it does not open. But you did get in, partially.
Sanchi, try to open the elevator doors. I'm pretty sure 4 of us could actually climb out of here.
I'm pretty sure elevator doors can just be like, you know, forced open. Just
They
stick
can
your fingers in
Exactly.
there. All right.
Exactly. You're strong. Do.
Sorry, bird muscles.
Alright, I guess I will give it a try. And wings, because wings, which would give me a +2. Well, that's save. Not really.
Oh.
Okay, no.
Some
We didn't have our
serious
Wheaties
doors
this
here.
morning.
Yeah. Didn't have enough protein. Well,
I'll give it a try.
Pah! Sorry.
Nope. Nothing.
You really thought that
Like-
we couldn't?
Akeen is gonna, who found the jumpsuits?
That would be me.
Do you remember the numbers on the jumpsuits? All of them?
He pulls it out from his bag.
Why?
It's evidence.
Okay. What are the numbers? Which numbers are these?
there's shitheads and then there's kippers.
Let's
This
hear.
This one would be
Which
Kippers.
one's Kippers? Okay.
Does this have any alphabets on the keypad first before you waste your time?
Nope, 0 through 9.
Well then, we're gonna use the 4 numbers in a row. What is it? The 7574 or is it the 6373?
6373.
Yep. So we're doing 6373.
And while Sanchi is still hacked in, you get the stair door open.
Oh wow.
So we're definitely being watched right now, right?
Obviously.
That seems about right.
He's f***ing with us. And hey, everyone on all squads, are we all cool with leaving shithead shit here, or should we bag it?
We should probably take it just in case.
Oh, damn it!
Is there like a trash bag or something in the bathroom?
Yeah,
Paper
like-
towels.
Have evidence bags?
Oh, the evidence bag's big enough to fit. I mean, I didn't even bag this. I just put it in my actual bag.
You're gonna want to probably get rid of that bag.
Yeah. At least the water was clean.
It was chalky milk colored.
I thought that was like up
I
here,
thought that
not
was just a
the.
sink. I didn't think
No.
that back. I didn't think the back of the toilets had that water.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still. I thought I didn't think about the water in the back of the water pump tank
If
Yeah.
spot. Okay, never mind. Continue. It's like, what do you mean, dog? It was dirty, and only the back of the I never said there was water in the tanks. Just saying.
Oh, cool. It's dry then, and it's clean. Wait, hold on. Sniff, sniff. What does Kippa smell like? Sniff, sniff.
You smell it, and it just kind of smells like the detergent from the jail.
I really hope he doesn't still just smell like this.
Jail turgent.
Actually, you know what? You could just be buying it. It'd be good.
Let's
we
prop
going
open
up?
the door.
Yeah.
Let's go up.
So you all head up. Up.
No point in stealth if they know we're here.
All right.
Gerb.
Sanchi on the top.
So you all walk on out. Where you going?
Are we going second floor next, or are we going to top?
Second.
Guess second
Second
floor?
floor?
Unless we want to check reception if they have any spare keys.
Let's check reception.
Yeah, let's check reception.
Alrighty.
I'll keep an eye out.
You roll those checks, folks, to check that reception desk.
Perception desk, you say?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Nothing.
going to investigate it.
Nothing. You just see a bunch of welcome packets to the GERB building, and it pretty much tells you everything you already know about the building. It does give a little more context to the floors and some of the people that worked there, but
Is there a stapler?
there is a stapler.
I'm gonna take the stapler.
All right. You take that stapler.
Somehow that's gonna be good.
But yeah,
I
no,
have a
there's,
feeling.
there's really nothing of too much note in the reception desk.
I
But
think
you're
the
perceiving. Oh, I'm sorry.
concierge just was up a level from the escape plan, so maybe there.
Cuckoo. And Lyric, you're perceiving. What are you perceiving and or persuading?
No persuasion. That was a miss. But so first things first, with the eye, he's gonna stay by the doors and watch everyone go to the reception desk. And as they go, he's gonna watch to see if the cameras are just going back and forth, or if they're just watching them, and if there's one just keeping an eye on him. And and while he's doing that, he's gonna listen up the stairway to see if there's anything moving.
So in the stairwell, you hear nothing. It's just the usual echoiness of, whatever. But as you're are you standing near the window looking out, or because it's a glass front, so there'd be glass in
Yes.
front. But and
If it's close to the stairwell, then yes.
yeah, it just shows the street view. The whole kind of front is glass, like any other regular office building entrance. It's just weird giant glass wall doors. But could you roll a history check for me?
Yeah, oh, well, I can. But you see, whenever I think history for Lyric, I think bad.
Never mind. You notice or don't remember much. But as you're looking around and looking at the cameras, you see it's that type of camera that you can't really see if it's moving or not. It's just that stupid bulb with the blue light. And so,
Oh,
yeah. Thankfully, because of your job, you know exactly what type of camera that is. You can't really
Bulb.
see jack shit.
yeah.
So, like, they just black bulb blue light. But you don't hear it, like, moving or anything.
Can I check
Oh.
what floor the elevator went to?
Yeah. So you go and try to press the elevator, and it still just doesn't respond. Like, the buttons aren't even lighting up anymore.
But doesn't have, like, normally above the elevator it says, like, what floor it's on so you can watch it go down or up. It doesn't say anything like that.
Nope, it just has an up and down arrow. Old school.
Can you try and force the elevator doors open here?
But I don't feel like it.
These would seem more, more forcible.
Maybe. The
Let's-
power of Raw.
Well,
Nope.
You did your best.
Maybe there's a vending machine in the lobby.
There. I will try, because I still have my ability activated for 10 minutes. She will
So yeah,
attempt to force the door.
you rip them open, essentially. And you look up and you see it's below you.
Oh,
I thought it left. I heard it leave. Why is it back
And you look up
down
and you
there?
see one above you.
wait
About
a
like
sec.
3 floors.
About 3 floors up. Okay. Floor 4 might be of interest.
Wait, isn't that weird? 2 elevators on the same track?
They're trying to either lead us or trap us. If we tried to climb in there, we'd probably end up getting crushed.
There's the little hatch on the top.
I mean, we can just take the stairs to where they go.
It also explains why it sounded so absolutely terrifying in there and shaky, and I do not like small spaces like that, so, I know I offered it, but, Anyways, next floor.
Next floor.
Dr.
Would you like
were
to take
going-
point?
Yep, sounds good.
did no one... Did everyone look at the receptionist test?
I looked at it when we
Except for
came
me.
in,
Yeah.
so I didn't reroll.
Yeah, I looked
Rick
at
literally
it. too.
never looked at it.
Do your job.
I looked at it this last time.
Everyone else
Right.
looked. Why do I gotta look?
You gotta look.
You got the special eyes.
That's
It's a rite
true.
of passage.
To enter the building, you must look at the
You
reception
must look at
desk.
Alright, fine. I will perceive the perceptionist. The perceptionist.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
see
that. I
nothing there.
see nothing. Let's go to the next floor.
I really feel like
Yep.
you weren't even trying.
I totally was.
Hmm.
He
Yep.
probably just like stared at it with his eyes closed.
Oh, not the plus 2.
You believe me that I was.
Oh my god. Alright. To the next floor. So you guys one. Taking the stairs. Nice and yeah, just number the windows to the floors. It's not gonna make a lick of sense, but we're going with it. If we need to draw more windows, let me know. But ultimately,
It's like the elevator in Willy Wonka. It
yeah,
goes where it wants.
pretty
Jesus
much.
Christ.
Go for it. I'm not stopping you. Whoever's writing this has wonderful handwriting for numbers.
That they
But
do.
go for
Is
it.
that? Did you just make that one a fish?
No, that's the damage or some shit.
Oh, 11. That's 11.
It's blushing.
I thought it was A's.
There you go. Perfect. We have enough windows, and I didn't even fully plan for it. Look at us go. But anyway, so you all go
Just
to
look
one.
at her go.
and you see just empty office, the most stereotypical cubicle of just office space. You don't even like, you see a few like walls of like bigger offices, and everything's cleared out. There's no computers, no nothing really, except for a crap ton of dust. So I might make you all do a sneeze check, but outside of that, whole lot of nothing.
Anything on the concierge desk on floor 2 or no?
You see like old lollipops that look kind of like gross. Like they look abnormally sticky, but yet dusty.
I
A
know
keen
people
one
obsessed
suspect
with
the
this crappy
computer.
sugar.
There's no computer.
Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah.
He
Sorry.
does not want to check the computer.
Yeah.
Checking the cubicle
Yeah, it's
and
empty.
finding nothing.
Yep, just a weird L-shaped desk with chair. No cabinet, nothing.
How do people even do in places like this?
Work.
He's sad.
How?
Question life. No.
Jesus
heard of
Christ! What is life in this
pterodactyl
city?
scream?
Have you heard of a scam call center?
No.
Probably for the best then. Don't be happy you didn't have to deal with something like this, Lyric. And ignore. Once you get out of here, pretend this place doesn't exist.
That's gonna be way easier than you think.
True. Alrighty. Let's moving on to floor 2. Are you guys just like wandering through being like, wow, if I was in an office,
Silence
I
going
would
to
want
floor
this
3.
desk.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm going to floor 3.
We didn't even go
Alrighty.
to floor 2.
I thought that was floor 2.
Oh.
That was floor 1.
Oh yeah, floor 2. Floor 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the reception desk
Y'all
goes
just-
apparently on floor
Y'all just
0.
y'all just be hating full-blown even numbers. Even
Yeah.
number floors up in here. Only go 13, 1, 0's its own thing. Like
Trying to go to
Alright.
3.
Yep. I was like, y'all be hating. But no, so yeah, you go to 2, and this one has phones at the desk, but they're all unplugged. But it's all just like roughly the same. But this must be the call center floor, as there's phones at the desk, and there's like just old monitors, some of them broken. Just a lot of
Documents,
dust.
Broken ones.
Yep.
Alright, next floor.
Yep, let's go. Why are we going down?
Don't
Just-
know, this building's weird.
Just the way the staircase works.
Just an
It
optical
reminds me of that
illusion.
piece of. It reminds me of that piece of art inside of Kane's office.
Yeah. Yeah. Floor
Nope.
3.
You go up.
MC Egg.
McEgg.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys go to floor 3, and this one you just notice it's a lot of like big meeting rooms. Just a lot of just big segmented meeting rooms, or maybe executive offices. You can't really tell because all the furniture's gone.
So, every building just has rooms like this where bad news is given.
Sure.
I don't know if
Because that's what
every.
they're. That's what they thinks of meeting rooms.
I don't. Not every meeting room is bad.
And why is only bad things said in there?
Because we haven't done anything noteworthy yet.
sometimes
Oh, we
awards are
suck.
given out.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some rewards at the host club regularly. Or we would talk about like whatever specials or that sort of thing and have like a hurrah for the team. It's not always
Yeah,
bad.
but we should give each other awards.
Okay.
Who's that gonna help?
That's gonna keep morale up.
Morale.
Okay, Stocking.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a bit of phlegmy.
Okay, I was like, is Stocking like going through it? Is he
He's
like
He just
going through
really hates
puberty
rewards.
For the second time.
he hates happiness? Not
like-
allowed.
Participation trophies are bullshit.
Corpo
Rewards for-
culture's the worst.
I'd say reward for most level-headed, but you kinda, yeah.
Well, far be it from me to not
Stocking,
investigate.
We're family here.
Oh no, the biggest red flag of any business. Don't say that.
Stocking.
God.
He's like, I work outside my office hours. Why don't you?
No.
Oh no! He would never do that. No.
Yeah, he
You
falls asleep on the
You wouldn't
couch
let your
instead.
business go like without money, right? You'd give up your paycheck to help, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
you don't want to come in for the pay. You want to come in because you want to help the team.
Absolutely not. Commission
Yeah.
things. That shit.
Ugh.
Well,
Four,
yeah, we've all
four.
had this trauma.
Anyway,
Let's go to 4-4.
4-4-4.
And so you all get to 4 floor, and
Where things
ultimately,
die.
you
Where things
see and should give me a perception check. Fire.
Well, all my good rolls got wasted.
Yep. So
Same.
Stocking, you notice absolutely nothing. You've just like started looking out the window and seeing traffic
He's too
go
busy
by.
thinking about Silet's awards.
Truly, and just completely not checked in. Lyric, you at least hear everything. Like you at least hear what Silith and Sanchi are going to be hearing, and you're not going to see it though. But you guys just hear the elevator doors just kind of like clacking together. So they're like opening, closing, opening, closing.
Silent
They're just-
shivers like, ugh.
So they're just kind of doing that. But then Silith and Sanchi, you both notice it almost immediately. You
There's
see
body.
a door open up here. You
Oh my god.
locked.
We're
Ooh.
stealthing in.
Sure.
Okay.
I
What
have
about
a
the
s-
other-
I do the
Yeah, do we notice?
Skyrim crouch. Like,
Do we do we notice them just sneaking? We don't notice Sanchi, but do we notice
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say, I
Silas?
don't think we noticed Sanchi.
crouch.
So Sanchi
like,
just
do we
stays
notice-
as she is, but because she's just always essentially stealth mode. But you see Silith go full Skyrim's like, da-da. Like,
Alright, then I will
stealth
join.
mode.
I will join!
In fairness, Sanchi probably holds out a wing, and it's probably
Oh
like,
hell yeah!
stop.
Oh my god, we are the stealth team!
That's whole mind link
Yeah.
with Lyric, assuming that they're right behind me. There's nothing for them to hide behind right here. And well,
We're
wait,
just moving
why
like
would I
Steel
do
Team
that? We
6,
have the-
all against the wall.
Sanchi.
We have the brain mind link currently. We saw a door open, so not out loud, but we'll say that. And
There's the
enter
light
the
on.
room.
I'll just
And
say like I
so-
poked Taki to follow.
Yep, and you all start creeping down, and ultimately, as you pass the elevator, when finally both Stocking and Lyric hear it and like see it, you notice there's just like a shoe, like chilling in the door. It's just like a single like office shoe that is making the door open and close, or not fully close, and what have you. And as you all walk into the room, fucking accent is that? You notice that this is a security room. It just has like, you see the cameras and everything, and you notice the window in this room is open.
Sanchi?
That's your call.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the shoe.
Yep.
I-
Tyler's
It
gonna
is
go
an office
towards
man loafer.
the door that she saw
Sniff.
open.
Hmm Yep.
Ah.
And as you walk in, no one's in there, but you see the security room and the window open.
Oh shit.
Is there computers
you
on or
see nothing
anything
of
like
note.
that? Like, are the computer systems?
Yep, the cameras are on and going.
Mm. Yes.
And you see the basement area, but there's a lot of cameras that are turned off or
Wow.
just covered.
Wow, we suck.
Is there any like
Yeah.
rope
Yes.
hanging out the window or anything that indicates
Nope.
they escaped out?
But there is a fire escape.
Oh, well, that sure would help. I'm gonna fly
Yep.
out and just take a quick glance.
You said there
Yep.
were cameras in the room?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the security room, so you could see all the camera footage.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look back on the security footage.
Yeah. Go forth. And Lyric, what were you looking?
Lyric was sniffing the shoe.
It
He's a very
smells-
thorough hunter.
Truly, it smells, I don't know, foot-like, but dusty, because it has dust all over it, so I need you to do a sneeze check for me. A nice solid
Can I get
D20.
can I get an advantage on this because I have a mask on?
Sure.
Yay! Advantage. D20.
That's a good reason.
Oh yeah, it's not coming off anytime soon.
That's a
Oh,
solid
that's a bit
reason.
tough.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do
roll
not
again, see if
sneeze.
you'll do better.
Yeah. Try again. No.
but
Yeah. No,
Hmm.
you do not sneeze, but it do smell of a, like, old man.
this wasn't his shoe, but it was definitely just something he propped here for. He really wanted us to see this, whoever it was. I
He
wonder.
didn't want the elevator to go down more, so
Maybe we should
if it's
clear
stuck
the
here, it
floor.
won't move.
Maybe we should make sure there's no one left on the floor.
Yes.
All right. I'll just
Yep.
start walking the perimeter then.
Let's gonna go back in the stairwell to make sure no one goes down there.
All right. Fire. Lyric.
That was
Office.
just me walking the perimeter.
Yep. You walk it well. Good job. All right, Sanchi, what are you doing before we get to Stakin?
I was gonna look out at the fire escape, make sure there's no one still leaving.
You do not see anyone there with the 6.
No one on the fire escape?
No one.
No one.
Does the fire escape look used?
Maybe
No.
if you looked at it harder, but as of now, no.
Let me use my special eyes. Nope.
Mm,
My brand.
Phenomenal. All right, Stakin. So you be looking at the cameras. And you kind of look down and you start to recognize some of the floor. Well, you think you recognize some of the floor because you start to like look at all of these and you can't really pinpoint where they are besides like the reception desk and the rooms you've been in. But as for all the other floors, you're like, I think that was the meeting room floor. Like they just all look kind of very similar. And so you don't really notice too much. And then there's a bunch of floors that look equally similar, as in office-y. Floor-esque. So they all look kind of the same, and you don't see anyone walking or anything. It just looks nice and empty.
Okay. Well then, we're gonna do an intelligence check. This probably won't go well. To see if I can figure out how to rewind said footage.
Yeah, no, you can't figure it out.
Okay. Well then we're gonna call Sanchi over,
Wait,
who is better equipped for this.
I mean, I'm
Mm-hmm.
busy, but I'll see what I can do.
I'll change spots with you. I'll go check the fire escape.
Thanks.
And I'll keep an eye on the stairwell.
Can I perceive the
Mhm.
fire escape?
Yes, you can perceive the fire escape. You also don't see anybody there. So it kind of is very much like maybe it's been used, but as of now you don't see anyone like running away or anything of that nature.
Okay.
So Sanchi, you swivel it. You mess around with the controls a little bit, and you see that, lucky for you, the computer's actually unlocked and working. That's with this system. And so you were able to kind of like click around and find the archive. And you notice as you're scrolling through the archives, this thing's been filming for every day. Just every single day, this thing has just been running. And so you look at the footage today, and as you're scrolling through, you can't really find any of the camera footage outside, or some of the cameras are just black as you're going back and looking. But you do notice on floor 4, you happen to see a couple hours ago, you see Kipper on there walking into the security room, and then the camera footage cuts.
Hold on, I have just the catchphrase for this.
Eh?
I have to find where it is.
I won't take your moment. We'll sit here and wait.
Great. Wiener Schnitzel. That's our Kipper code word, right?
Yeah, I think so. The long pause of just Wiener Schnitzel. So good. But yeah, Sanchi shouts Wiener Schnitzel. What do you all do?
Understood.
Run
And
over
the
to
mind
Sanchi.
link.
Okay.
Oh, you made to do that.
He was
Where-
here
Where here?
hours ago. He walked in. He's on the footage. You're literally watching it with me right now.
And you see him. And he's in like an orange kind of like cool shirt. The sleeves are like barely connected because it, who needs protection on elbows? And he just has like black pants on, and he has like a new little headband. And he's just,
Howdy's hot.
you know, he still has his signature band-aid, but his hair looks a little bit longer. But outside of that, no, he looks healthy and fine.
He doesn't have his prisoner ID on him, does he?
Nope, he does not.
Well,
Does anyone know why he always has that band-aid on him?
Can I history check? Has he ever said anything about it? Have I ever asked about it?
Go forth. Nope. You don't know anything about his band-aid. His cool kid band-aid.
That's an emotional support
Hey, wait.
band-aid.
Yeah?
You said you got to know him pretty well. Do you know about the band-aid?
Oh, yeah. He has a scar on his nose he doesn't like.
Where do you get it from, you know?
He didn't really specify. He said it was some girl that cut him once.
Hmm. Think we can make a couple assumptions.
I assumed it was one of the women at the prison. There was that
Doesn't
one that
seem-
bullied him often.
Sanji?
No.
Not the bully.
No, it was some... Kind of looked like, Dealer Franklin, honestly. Except with, like, a bow.
Oh, you mean our good friend pissed off?
Yeah. It looked like him, but with, like, a bow. On his head. A little pink bow. Yeah, that turtle always bullied him, for some reason.
I'm gonna take the fire escape up, I think, if y'all want to meet me on the next floor.
Will do.
Sure.
sure. Wait,
Delta
before
Nib
we go
there.
up, is there a map of the building with all the labeled floors?
There is not an updated map. I'm sorry, not updated, annotated map.
Yeah.
There is no annotated map here, unfortunately.
Well, let's go up.
Yep.
Wait.
As you...
Before we leave the security, is there any like? You said the computer's still logged in. What's the like
Yeah.
username, and is there a key card in the computer?
Ooh, good look, good look. Do investigation.
No whammy, no
Yes.
whammy, no whammy, whammy.
Ah,
Can
it's
you
okay. I'm sorry.
Can you override the system from the main hub or whatever?
Good
Unlock
question.
the door that way?
And I forward, like, I try to connect not stacking, spears into the system and see if this access point lets him have more access to the building as a whole.
Yeah. So he then is like, give me a few minutes. And so you have to kind of sit there with them, Sanchi,
Mhm.
while you monitor the stuff. And they start to try to work on it.
Yeah, but also the username and stuff.
Yeah, so username, you just see like a random number. It's like E12345.
Oh.
Yeah. And ultimately you log in and you just see like the only program installed on this one is the security system. There's really nothing else on it.
Got you.
But yeah. So those moving on up to 5 while Sanchi chills with the computer. Is anyone staying with her? Or
Hey,
Well,
Sanchi, you're gonna be
going.
safe by yourself?
Of course.
All right, I believe it.
cool beans. You guys go up to 5 and it be looking very similar to 2. Back to phones. And cubicle land.
Hey, Silent, there's a more fire escape to go up.
Would assume so.
Goes up to floor 9.
Yeah.
All right.
Do any of the windows look open from where I'm at?
No?
Since I've
Oh,
gone
you're-
up before, I will perceive up the fire escape one more time before turning
Yeah.
back.
You don't notice anything upwards. It looks pretty untouched. You see some of the like railing, like you could see there's like dust and just like leaf litter still just kind of all sitting on top of it, so it doesn't look disturbed at all. But looking down, when you start turning around and you're like, this is pointless, you notice that the leaf litter down below looks a little bit more disturbed and kicked off in some capacity.
I would like to go downward then.
Yep.
And I will report that I'm checking something out. It looks like there might be signs of disturbed dust, leaves, that sort of thing.
Do you want any backup, or are you gonna call for us when you need?
I'll call if I need.
And then there were 2.
Dun, 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 dun. Yep. And as you go down, you definitely can tell pretty quickly, like, just the overall, like, way this looks, and we'll just use the same check on it. It's been disturbed. Whoever, aka Kipper, who was in the room, definitely escaped this way. Within reasonable doubt. We'll say. I won't make a full assumptions for you all, but I'd say within reasonable doubt. He went
Any
down and out.
direction that it looks like? Or like the
You can't
fence
really
goes away?
tell. Yeah, you can't really tell at this point. It's just all kind of like cemented kind of in the back, so you don't notice anything of note.
So when we walk the perimeter, were there any other entrances beyond the gate? Like the front entrance to the gate or no?
Nope. But did you want to
Cool.
walk to the front gate?
Yes.
Can you do a history check for me?
Come on. Yeah.
Nope, you don't really remember it either. You can't remember if the gate was left open or closed when you guys came in.
I will go to the gate and look from there, I guess.
Didn't Spears say he was watching the building for us?
He said he couldn't, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just watching through our eyes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you walk up to the gate, and it's closed.
And I open it and peek out.
Yeah. You
Can I
can.
do another perception for that?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, a
You
little bit.
peek around, and it's just, you don't see anybody out there of, like, note. Like, it's just regular day for most folks.
Car's still there.
Yeah, car's still there.
I'm gonna take out a piece of paper and write on there, I just want to talk,
Mm-hmm.
and sign it and leave it on the thing.
Okay. What's the thing? The car or the gate?
The gate.
Okay. It's like, I guess I'll ask just in case. But alright, cool.
And underneath it, I'll put, you asked if I trust you, but do you trust me?
Okay. Good, good, good.
And we'll go back inside and meet back up with Sanchi and them on floor 4.
And as you all meet back up, you hear Spears, he's like, alright, I'm in to the security system at least. Is there anything you want me to find, or are we just downloading all of the... Jesus. Terabyte worth of footage data?
Oh, it's just a terabyte? I would have thought there'd be more.
That's from recent. I'm sure there's a
But
lot
the
more,
terabyte-
but...
I guess active monitoring if we see any more movement while we're moving through the building.
Okay. Can look around and see. And you hear
Let us know if you
Wade kind of
see 'em.
like, kind of look around, and he goes, yeah, there's a few cameras that are still hidden though, behind whatever happened, because some of them cut out. And you just hear him like slowly just get like, for once, super focused, and you just hear Spears go, we'll take it from here on the cameras.
Are
We'll
you
let you know
What
if we
floor
hear
were those
anything.
on?
The ones that are out,
Yeah.
4 went out after our little friend walked in. The outdoor ones are out. Some cameras from whatever floor you guys were in the basement. And then 12 has no active cameras. And then everything else seems fine.
That's
I'll
suspicious.
turn to Stocking and say, I think we should just skip straight to 12 then. There seems to be a pattern as to where Kipper was.
Okay.
Are we able
Everywhere
to
else is-
override the basement at all?
No, I just have footage to the cameras.
Okay.
I can't do any security locks from the looks of it. This is just video only.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with going up to 12 then.
Was there anything on the first floor? Or when you checked the fire escape?
It looked like someone might have landed there, but I didn't see anything else. Do any of you remember if the gate, if we left it open or closed?
I'm paying that close attention.
I thought we left it open, but I could be wrong. I don't know why we'd close it
I'm gonna
behind
do another
us.
history check to see.
Ooh.
Do I remember this time?
The fact that that's a nat 20 and it's a 17 is so funny to me. And I am almost positive in the last session you guys said you closed it. So it was still closed.
Yeah, we closed it.
Okay. Then may
Well,
not have gotten
yeah.
to the front gate.
But if he did go down there, that would explain why the bottom cameras weren't working.
Explains why the outdoor cameras aren't working.
That's what I meant.
Because then, hold on. And you just like, he's like kind of like mumbling to himself. He's like, yeah, no. He took the elevator up to the 4th floor and then walked. And as soon as he got in the security room, he turned it off.
He's got a device or something?
No. Not from the
Maybe he's like
looks of it.
Sanchi and he's got an eye.
I don't know what he has, but he knew where he was going, that's for sure. Is there anything in the room?
In
In
the
the
room?
In 4?
Yeah, in the security room. Is there any, like, anything in the drawers or anything?
That's
Yes, Sanchi.
check.
Well, let me check.
Oh wait, no, I'm on 5.
You're the only
What
one in
did
this
he say?
security room. I can't believe I'm being torn away from this boy because that one guy was Mozart was rolling around on the ground, and so that one guy was playing with Mozart while also doing this. And Mozart, as that one guy ran away, literally was trying to roll from his back onto his stomach, and he couldn't do it.
My God, I thought that one guy fully said, "I can't believe I can't go down this slide," and I was like, "What?" What?
I have
Why
checked
do
the
you-
drawers in the security room. Please be aware.
Fantastic. Did you roll for it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Is it
He
the
rolled-
Persuaded the drawers first.
Yeah, he persuaded the drawers, and then he looked.
Fantastic.
He was
So, yeah.
persuading Mozart to let him go look at the drawers.
How nice. Good job, Mozart. Yeah, and as you open the drawer, you see all of you see it because it's, a drawer. Silith, you notice maybe almost immediately. Can you roll a history check for me?
See. Here we go.
Thank God. You notice immediately the handwriting's the same as you find another note in there that says, "Catch you guys next time," with a little winky face on it. And that's
That
how we're
bastard.
going to end tonight's session.
That bastard ended the session.
I hope everyone had fun. And wow, what weird timing for that song to end. My background music. I was like, why is it so quiet all of a sudden? But yeah,
Better.
I hope everyone had a blast tonight in our first actual semi-real D&D session in over a year outside of role-playing greatness.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a great one, everyone.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching our video. Keep updated on all things Plasmacoin by joining our Discord and following us on our social media pages linked in the description below. If you want more Plasmacoin content, subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels, and watch another video up in the corner here. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye!